Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Demetri fought Kenny during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 5 would still happen. Daniel and Johnny would still find out about the Saikai Taikai, and they would still want to convince the judges to let them compete. So each dojo would impress the judges, and each dojo would still have to choose a male and female fighter to fight. Cobra Kai would still choose Kenny and Tori, and Daniel would still pick Sam. Johnny would have a hard time picking between Miguel, Robbie, and Hawk. And in this timeline, Demetri would be at the pizza party. This is when Hawk would suggest that it should be Demetri that should fight. Hawk would say that Demetri's improved so much over the past few months, and Robbie would even admit that he was impressed and proud of Demetri of how he did against him during the All Valley. He would also say that Cobra Kai doesn't have any fighter that can beat Demetri, so Hawk and Robbie would nominate Demetri. Johnny would be hesitant, and he would want Miguel's input. Miguel would say that he trusts Demetri, and that they should give him a chance. So Johnny would call Demetri. Johnny would tell Demetri the news. He would tell Demetri that he was nominated to represent them during the fight. Demetri would be nervous. He would say that it should be someone else, but everyone would be cheering for Demetri. So eventually Demetri would accept. So Demetri would start training with Johnny so he could learn more offense. Terry Silver would still teach Kenny the silver bullet technique, and those events would stay the same. And the night of the match, Demetri would be ready to fight Kenny. Robbie would tell Demetri to take it easy on Kenny, and the match would begin. Kenny would use offense, so Kenny would strike first, and he would get the first point against Demetri. Demetri would continue to use a combination of Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang, and use the lever technique to pin Kenny on the ground. So Demetri would get a point on Kenny. The score would be 1-1. Kenny would remember how Robbie swept the leg against Demetri, so he would do the same thing. So Kenny would get a second point. The score would be 2-1. Demetri would want to start to use more offense, but this is when Kenny would decide to use the silver bullet. So Kenny would strike Demetri, and Demetri would fall on the ground. Hawk and Daniel would go see if Demetri was okay. The referee would give Kenny the final point, so Kenny would defeat Demetri in this timeline. And since Tori never found out that the referee was paid off again, Tori would fight Sam in this timeline. The fight would begin. Sam would use a combination of offense and defense, but since the referee was paid off, the referee would help Tori, and Tori would realize that the referee was paid off, and she wouldn't want to beat Sam by cheating again. So Tori would start holding back, and she would let Sam win. So Sam would defeat Tori in this timeline, and much like in the original timeline, the judges would say that both Cobra Kai and Miyagi Fang qualified for the Saikai Taikai, but Terry Silver would still be mad. The Miyagi Fangs would go celebrate, and those events would carry on. The season would still end the same way, and that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Demetri fought Kenny during the events of Cobra Kai Season 5? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.